Before we get into the video, check the description and join our daily giveaways.
Not very many organizations really have truly gone into the profundity of tending to the interoperability gives that certainly present different bottlenecks for the exchange in local area. Welcome to the decentralized money new symbol of Bitcoin, Bitcoin SV. Bitcoin SV gives less expensive and lightning quick exchanges dispensing with the intricacies associated with the decentralized biological system. Before we dive into the Bitcoin SV cost expectation, let us in every way that really matters, view a portion of the extremely special highlights of Bitcoin SV. Bitcoin SV, showcasing an unparalleled performance in an unpretentious way. Bitcoin Cash is the fundamentally second biggest fork of the Bitcoin organization, and from that point onward, there was one more fork in November 2018, Bitcoin SV, BSV, in an especially huge way. It in a real sense was made to re-establish the very unique Satoshi convention, keep it stable, and scale greatly in an unpretentious way. As a credulous participant in 2018, really couple of individuals knew all about Bitcoin SV and sort of were a little uncertain in exchanging BSV, which is genuinely critical. A critical benefit in a real sense is that you can execute rates as the organization extends, adding to an extraordinary expansion in the quantity of excavators. Upheld by a strong and high transmission capacity public blockchain stage, Bitcoin SV has tended to the openness issues setting up a crossover agreement component, or so they thought. An essentially remarkable element is that it can trap false or fake exchanges by peers wherein an affirmed block is equipped for following the first block. Bitcoin SV for the most part depends on cryptographic techniques that are dependent on zero revelation proof and numerical consistency of the whole blockchain-empowered exchange, which is cross-checked without uncovering any information or message on the by and large other party associated with the exchange amazingly. A remarkable trademark that hangs out in this convention is that it guarantees liquidity and guarantees lightning-quick speed of exchanges on the organization, which generally is very huge. This discernible characteristic makes it novel contrasted with other Ethereum-based decentralized finance conventions and, simultaneously, lays out a plenty of mining roads, which is very huge. Bitcoin SV Foundation, acting responsibly. The increases from the Bitcoin Foundation likewise present to BSV the local area benefits. Through this channel of establishment, the stage gets unselfish commitments and a flourishing number of individuals, which is genuinely critical. The Bitcoin SV designers, BSV, additionally have progressed highlights like conceptualizing thoughts on this stage that advance dynamic conversation on BSV. When supported, the designer group tests out the thought and redirects it to raising assets for the local area in an unobtrusive manner. The stage likewise includes workgroups made by individuals sharing their encounters and aiding you sort of comprehend the functionalities better. Bitcoin SV price, tracing the historical analysis in an especially significant manner. No big surprise, the historical backdrop of Bitcoin SV for the most part has been sensibly strong in a significant manner. With Bitcoin dashing up to turn into a public decision in 2019, it gave energy to this coin likewise, and its cost contacted a record-breaking high of $95. The noteworthy meeting went on with peripheral redresses, or so they explicitly thought. Afterward, Bitcoin SV showed a huge retreat in the long stretch of September 2020. Another essentially significant explanation especially was that the area offered other option and expanded venture choices to Bitcoin and fundamentally other advanced resources. So while some money resources sort of hit all-time highs of $70, BSV was all the while battling. Showing an eagerly awaited obstruction at $100.28, BSV highlighted returning, getting some decent forward momentum at $120.20 notwithstanding the pandemic in 2020. No big surprise, what's to come appears to be brilliant for the money as much as the help from financial backers. The specialized investigation likewise reveals insight into the future cost estimate. Bitcoin SV BSV price prediction 2022 to 2026 in an unpretentious way. Since December 2021, BSV coin was confronting revision in a by and large significant manner. Despite the fact that, There was a slight recuperation from February 2022, yet from that point onward, the coin has enlisted an unpredictable development since March. At present, the cost of Bitcoin SV is exchanging over the multi-day MA, which is a decent sign, yet the cost is as yet exchanging under multi-day MA in an inconspicuous way. As per the current situation, it generally is anticipated that BSV will show especially moderate recuperation in the sort of present moment, or so they sort of thought. Bitcoin SV price prediction 2022, or so they thought. In view of 1-year authentic information and expectations, there are even cost conjectures that the coin might think of its blockchain stage changing itself from Ethereum base getting enrolled on the planet's significant digital money trades toward the finish of 2022, taking its cost to $125.31. Bitcoin SV price prediction 2023, or so they truly thought. The year's ends 2023 could offer a buy to all negative and critical cost patterns for the universe of digital currencies, particularly for BSV. It could essentially mean the beginning of a period of expectations and explicitly guarantees brimming with idealism. The esteemed resource would sort of ascend to a future cost of any place between the scope of $125 to $155, which in every practical sense, is very critical. Bitcoin SV price prediction 2024. In the realm of digital currencies like BSV, there could be an estimate of wonders, and there could be wizardry in the present moment as well. 5 years by and large is quite a while. According to specialists' report, with a pandemic immunization coming to the front, it might mean a blast time for Bitcoin SV, in opposition to mainstream thinking. Master financial backers of digital currencies generally plan for the long haul instead of the present moment. It would generally not be an embellishment that this evaluated cryptographic money could break every one of the obstructions and endure everyday hardship, scaling a pinnacle cost of $156.27. Bitcoin SV price prediction 2025. With government-issued types of money unfit to support themselves directly following the pandemic, this could truly come as a respite for all BSV financial backers, driving them to the way of high essentially expectations and desires to execute in Bitcoin SV in an unobtrusive way. With a touch of tolerance and keeping the expectations high in the for the most part long haul, financial backers can by and large expect a circle back toward the finish of 2025, as the reception of BSV would develop dramatically, by when Bitcoin SV may truly be a very prepared player. Really look at here are in every practical sense, other long-haul digital money expectations. Bitcoin SV price prediction 2026. The BSV